welcome. I hope you guys are having a lovely week. I thought I'd come by and show you a little bit of a nice getaway we did to Kilifi in August last year. I thought I'd come to you on voiceover this time because this was the first vlog I ever did, and back then I didn't really point the camera towards myself. It was really nice to get away and kind of just have a break from the Nairobi lockdown, as many of you can relate. Had the hand washing stations, which was quite comforting to know that they were taking all the precautions necessary during these COVID times. Stuff that's become very normal now. We had a lovely lunch waiting for us by the time we arrived. We were basically renting a house, a 5-bedroom house, and some of us shared rooms. It was quite a budget-friendly idea, and it was to celebrate 2 of our friends' birthdays. So Emma and Neil had their birthdays around the same time, and so we decided to go down to the coast and celebrate and just have a nice chill time after all the hecticness that was 2020. Yeah, so you'll notice there's a lot of just lovely views here. Oh my goodness, I was obsessed with the creek. The monkeys in the compound, which was super cool. You don't get to see so much of the house. I didn't really go around for a house tour, but you do see some parts like the outdoor dining area. We had a pool, by the way, so everything is just right there in that house. So if you've been wondering about what you can do while on holiday, some of us really enjoy just sitting back on the beach and taking in the sun and maybe reading a book, laying down and being lazy. Because, when you go on holiday, you deserve to just kind of lay down and not do anything. You're kind of one of those active types and you like to do activities that keep you fit and keep you busy, then you can also do cycling. So some of our friends, they rented bikes within the neighborhood, so they already had some contacts. If you travel often to the same places, you usually will have contacts for this sort of thing. So they had some contacts for a bicycle hire, and they hired 3 bikes for the 3 people who wanted to move around and be active during the trip. I wasn't one of them. Also, I have some mild phobias related to cycling, which I'll talk about at some point. They cycled to this really nice spot called Kilifi Backpackers, or rather Distant Relatives Backpackers in Kilifi. I think it's one of the most popular spots if you have been to Kilifi or if you know people who've been there at any point in time. So Emma and the guys, they cycled down to Backpackers, and then because it was going to take them a long time to get there, we joined them later. So we waited on a bit and just hung out by the pool and relaxed, and then we drove down to Distant Relatives.
we're erecting a bump up here.
Yeah, and they make them so high.
And like they have no idea what they're doing.
No.
But it's true, people fly through these roads, aren't there?
Yeah, they do.
Children.
So another thing that we did, actually we did some activities, but we mostly just chilled out by the pool, hang out, had some chats, got along really well. We had a resident DJ in the house and he'd play some tunes in the evenings and we just vibed to that. So that was really nice and very, very chilled out. But we also took a Dao sunset ride. The Dao was so magical, as it always is. Nicole's hat flew off her head. It was a bit of wind. And Amar jumped into the ocean to save her hat. It was so funny. He swam back with the hat on his head. At some point, of course, we had to make a toast, so here goes.
So yeah, you know, life, I find sometimes it's like sailing on a ship, and sometimes it's a big ship, and sometimes it's a small ship. But what we're sailing on today is friendship.
Aww.
Always, cheers.
I have another toast.
Okay.
So this
Got a bunch.
week,
Can I just say before we start, this is not a gratitude circle.
no, my
Not a gratitude circle.
I want to make a toast for 2-0 actually, because he has actually been sober now for 1 year.
Cheers! Cheers, Neil.
Very well.
And it's
Yeah, that's a big one.
anniversary this week.
Yeah.
Well done, Neil.
Well done.
2 days ago, 1 year. Yeah.
Well done.
paid a really small fee each because, you know, the more the merrier and the more the cheaper as well. So if you're into budget travel, this is really an ideal way to do it. Go with a bunch of friends and you'll end up sharing costs on everything from food to drinks to activities that you can get on with along the way. We even shared taxi rides. So yeah, everything is shared, so the costs are much less.